Hey everyone, tonight we're diving into a topic that'll make you shout, "Ay caramba!" louder than Speedy Gonzalez on Red Bull, the military might of Brazil versus Argentina. Now, these two South American giants are more likely to battle it out on the football pitch than the battlefield. Think Messi versus Neymar, not tanks versus tanks. But hey, who doesn't love a good old-fashioned military comparison? It's like comparing apples and oranges, except the apples have fighter jets and the oranges have submarines. Historically, there's been a rivalry, sure. Border disputes, bragging rights, who makes the better empanadas? It's Argentina, fight me. But in terms of actual military smackdowns, let's just say these two are more likely to share a mate, that's a South American drink, not a romantic partner, than throw down. Still, let's break down their arsenals, shall we? You know, just in case things get spicy down in the southern hemisphere. First things first, nukes. Everyone's favorite apocalyptic party favors. Good news, everyone. Neither Brazil nor Argentina has any. Yup, you heard that right. Both countries signed the Treaty of Tlatelolco back in the 60s, which basically said, nukes in Latin America? Hard pass. They'd rather spend their money on, healthcare, education, or maybe just a really nice steak dinner. So, breathe easy, world. No mushroom clouds on the horizon from these two. At least, not the nuclear kind. Alright, let's talk manpower. Brazil's got about 334,000 active military personnel. That's a lot of people in uniform. Argentina, on the other hand, has a more modest force of around 80,000. Now, before you declare Brazil the winner by sheer numbers, remember, quantity doesn't always equal quality. It's like that time I ate an entire pizza by myself. Sure, I technically won, but at what cost? Air defense is like having a really good security system. Except instead of motion sensors, it's radar, and instead of a siren, it's, missiles. Brazil's got a pretty sophisticated air defense network, with systems like the SPY-1A radar and the Astros 2 artillery system. Argentina, meanwhile, relies on older systems, like the Skyguard and the RBS-70. So, Brazil's got the edge in terms of technology here. But again, it's not all about fancy gadgets. It's about how you use them. Section 5. Buzzing about drones on the rise. Drones, the future of warfare, or just really expensive toys for generals? The debate rages on. Both Brazil and Argentina are investing in drone technology. Brazil's got the Hermes 900, which sounds like a fancy scarf, but is actually a pretty capable surveillance drone. Argentina, meanwhile, is developing its own drone program, focusing on smaller, tactical drones. It's still early days in the drone game for both countries. But hey, at least they're not using them to deliver pizzas. Yet. Missiles and the message they send. Missiles, because sometimes you just gotta make a statement. Brazil's Astros 2 can rain down fiery death from up to 186 miles away. Argentina relies on shorter range missiles, like the ATGM. Brazil's got the edge in range and firepower. But again, it's all about context. Missiles are serious business. Section 7. Silent but deadly. Submarines lurking below. Submarines, the underwater ninjas of the naval world. Brazil has a fleet of 5 submarines, including a nuclear-powered one, though it doesn't carry nukes, remember? Argentina, on the other hand, has... it had a few, but they're all out of commission. Oops. So, Brazil definitely has the upper hand here. Having a submarine is like having a secret weapon. Having no submarines is like, not having a secret weapon. Section 8. Planes, boats, and bragging rights. Who rules the waves and skies? Brazil's navy has about 190 ships, including an aircraft carrier. Argentina's navy has around 45 ships and no aircraft carrier. Brazil's air force has over 700 aircraft, including fighter jets. Argentina's air force has around 260 aircraft. On paper, Brazil looks like the clear winner. But it's not just about size, it's about how you use them. Section 9. So, who wins in a dust-up? Don't hold your breath. A crash course in the military might of Brazil and Argentina. But who would win in a fight? Honestly, nobody wins in a war. It's messy, it's expensive, and it usually ends with everyone wondering what they were fighting about. Brazil and Argentina know this. They're more interested in cooperating. Let's hope they never have to use their militaries against each other. After all, they've got more important things to worry about, like the next World Cup.